April. Welcome April to the show. Now, April is 24 years old. Backstage is her 56-year-old boyfriend, Bruce. Now, despite that age difference, April and Bruce recently welcomed a daughter into their lives, and her name is Zion. But instead of celebrating the child, their lives have been riddled with anger and denial because Bruce claims, due to an accident he had years ago, he cannot father any children. Watch.
I do not believe April's daughter, Zion, is mine. I'm 56 years old. April's 24. I'm convinced that April cheated on me with a guy close to her own age. That was right around the time she got pregnant. April and her mother, Leticia, can tell me Zion is mine until he blew in the face. But I'm not gonna believe it until I see proof. I can't stand April's mother. She needs to get out of my business with April. I haven't gotten a woman pregnant in 17 years. Doctors told me I couldn't make no more children. Of course I want April's baby to be mine. But the fact is, that little girl looks nothing like me. Zion has different eyes, and she's way too light. These DNA results are gonna determine whether I stay with April or not, because if Zion isn't mine, we're done.
Now, as you just heard, April's mother, Leticia, who happens to be, by the way, her mother, is 6 years younger than Bruce. She's here. She's furious with Bruce's denials. We're going to meet her in a moment. First of all, what do you think about what he just said?
Maury, I cannot believe this man got me here.
Why?
I'm 24, he's 56.
Right.
This is not the first time that I was pregnant by Bruce.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, I lost that baby. 3 months later, I was pregnant again.
But he said he hasn't been able to have children for 17 years.
Lies.
Why does he say he can't have kids?
Bruce had an accident 17 years ago.
Right.
At a job.
Right.
And they supposedly...
The doctor told him...
The doctors told him that he could not have any more kids.
Right.
But as I said, this is the second time I was pregnant by Bruce.
This is the second time. So this would be the second miracle baby.
Is that my baby? She can't be mine.
You love this man?
I do.
Your mother doesn't love him.
No, she has a problem with our age difference. She thinks that because I'm 24 and he's 56, he's old enough to be my dad.
Well?
And he is 6 years older than her.
Well?
So she don't approve of it.
Well?
But at the end of the day, I love him.
Why are you dating somebody 32 years older than you?
Age does not matter to me, Maury. It's not about the age, Maury. It's not about the age. If I love him, then I love him. That's what it's about. This is his baby. 99.999. It will be proven today.
Okay. Did he sign the birth certificate?
Of course he did. Because he knows that's his daughter. Why would you sign it if you didn't think that was your child?
So we're going to meet your mother, who really doesn't like Bruce.
No, she don't.
But before that, here's your 56-year-old boyfriend, Bruce. I want to know what he's got. Bruce, come on out.
You know you the father, Bruce. You know you the father. You know you the father. And we gonna prove it today.
You make me
You gonna see today.
Look at me.
99.99 doors.
It ain't mine. It ain't mine. How you mean mine? Look at me. How you doing, man?
Bruce, nice to see you. Bruce, take a look at those two pictures.
That ain't just like look like
She don't
me.
even look like me.
You say she hangs out with young guys, right?
Yes, sir. Her age more so than they ain't mine.
Maury, it don't have nothing to do with me hanging out with no young guys.
It
You
do
can
have
look at
something to
her and look at him and see that's his child.
Baby don't look like
That's
me.
your
She don't
child.
look like me. At
You
all.
know it. You know it.
It ain't mine.
How come her mom don't like you?
I don't know like her neither.
It don't matter. You don't got to. Because I love you. Ain't got to. You ain't got to. She do what you think you can. She do what you think.
Her mother say something about me all the
You know
time.
why? You know
I
why?
love my mother.
You know why
I love her.
You know why she
She's
doesn't
that.
like you?
She does that.
I don't know. What, because I'm a man?
She doesn't like you because she says that you're old enough to be your girlfriend's grandfather.
He is.
Bruce, I want to hear about this accident, okay? Because you had an accident and the doctors told you what?
17 years ago, I had an accident that I fell on a knife when it hit me in my artery and groin. They told me I wouldn't be able to have children.
Lies.
Okay, but
Obviously.
Bruce, how did she?
Obviously lies.
Bruce.
This is the second time I was pregnant by you, Bruce. The second time.
She got pregnant before.
Yes.
She claimed it was mine.
I claimed it was yours. You was there.
I mean, but still.
You was there the whole time.
The child ain't here, but this one here came here. But I'm like this. What about them guys?
I lost that baby and she came here. You gonna deny her? You gonna deny her?
You signed the birth certificate.
Look at my baby. She is beautiful. There's no way you should be denying her.
It was mine.
You should be happy to be her father.
Well, guess what, everybody? There are two things we're missing here. The mom, and we're missing the DNA test. We're going to have both when we come back.